Hi Libras, welcome in today you guys, and thank you for viewing me. Happy Wednesday to all the beautiful Libras out there. Strength and courage, a place of being in an energy of, I don't know, maybe perhaps you're too focused on something that you don't feel like is going in the right direction. I always go by how I feel on the cards, and my name is Elena if you've never viewed me. But this card is telling me that there's something around you right now, Libra, is that perhaps you're a little discontent and bored with. I don't really feel that. I do feel a little bit of just, why is this happening this way, or what is going on? But I'm here to say to you, if you would look out of something with your own viewpoint, you'll see something in a whole new light, because the last card they gave me is light, optimism. Underneath the deck is passion ignited, your throat chakra, and your intuition. You know, Libras, I love you. You're beautiful. But right now, I feel there's an energy around all the air signs telling them to get regrounded. I have done Aquarius and Gemini, and now it's your turn. And there's a big energy around you right now for you to look at certain situations in your life that perhaps it's time for you to let go of. Look at something in a brand new way about what you want to project for the future. Here we go. If it sounds like your current energies, you guys, this is your reading. Current energies for Libras. Let's look. What would you like to show me? Maybe your mind's working a little overtime. Current for Libra. Thank you. Here we go. What would you like to show me? Current energies. Okay. For the sign of Libra. Current energy for Libra. This reading is for. Thank you. What the heck is going on? That's a lot of cards. Okay, pardon me. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, you guys, this is the card of wisdom, but I'm not going to go there because I'm going to go by how I feel when I look at the card. Well, there's a structure behind you that you've put a lot of work into. And I feel that right now you're looking back at a lot of lessons you've learned recently. But there is a book in your hands right now, Libra, is telling you that maybe it's time for you to look at something in a new way with a new direction. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put it all together for you in just a minute. The Waiting Game, a Pillar of Strength, and another book in your hands, and the Star of Hope, or we can call it the North Star. But right now I feel that there's a lot of things around you, Libras, that's trying to show you a new direction. And my readings are all about our own spiritual growth, you guys, and insight. When we get into a bigger us, a more authentic us, we raise our vibration to attract the things in life that we truly want. For the Libras out there that have been very focused on something recently, that you've been tapping into a lot of lessons you've learned, spirit guides are telling me things are aligning for you, Libras. It's just a little bit of a waiting game. Both these entities have a book in their hand, and I feel that right now you're really tapping into your own inner strength and inner wisdom. You're reflecting a lot on the past, but the Star of Hope is here telling me that there's an energy around you right now for you to reflect on some certain lessons you've learned to show you a new direction. Because then I have awareness to your wish fulfillment. Awareness, an ace. Telling me that there's something around you right now, Libras, that's open to receive. I have your throat chakra. I have a lot of disruptions, suffering, and silence. Sometimes in life, we are thrown a lot of curveballs to teach us something about our own inner truth. And I feel that I'm here to say to you that you are a pillar of strength, that you can overcome any obstacles before you tap into some inner wisdom of lessons you've learned from the past. It's going to show you a whole new direction. You know, sometimes things don't go the way we want them to because something bigger and better is waiting. Because this is what this card is all about. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, works with the universe to align things for our own happiness, for the things in life that are going to bring us more abundance. And I feel that right now, perhaps you've been reflecting a lot on certain situations you've been through, asking yourself, when are things going to move in the right direction? I feel spirit guides are telling me that you have the answer inside of yourself. Perhaps you need to look at something in a new way. I'm not here to demean anybody. I'm just here for some messages. Accelerated motion, and then we have obstacles and challenges. Everything wants to move forward for you for a new beginning, but there's some things around you right now that you need to look at And I feel it's about some things that you've been facing up against that aren't going in the direction that you want them to go. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to make a puzzle for you. I'm going to put it together for you, but we all must do a little bit of inner work. I can lead you in the right direction, but only you have the answers. If this is your reading, you're reflecting a lot right now on the past. I feel that right now there's a lot of signs being shown to you that maybe you need to look at something in a whole new way. I have patience and planning. I have authority. And then I have all these fingers pointing you in all different directions. But the one finger that's most important to me is the one pointing towards the sun. The bird of thoughts are all there. I feel you're very confused about certain things in your life. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. So I don't need to hear comments about that's not what I'm, then it's not your reading. But there's certain Libras that need this message. We all have an inner wisdom. We all have an inner light. And sometimes when things don't seem to be going the way we want them to go, I feel I'm here to say to you right now, perhaps you need to reflect on something to show you that you've gotten through obstacles before, to trust your inner self. You're not only justice, but you're the Queen of Swords for a reason. Everything in your life right now, I feel, is trying to point you in a new direction about your own happiness, about the things in life that you feel have been obstacles. Perhaps there's some things right now that you need to take a little of a more authoritative position with, taking charge of situations, having more patience and planning for what you want to come into harvest. But when I say choose wisely, it's an energy right now, you guys, of perhaps you're just a little confused. Well, I chose that. It wasn't the right direction. I chose that direction. But the one finger I see is the one pointing towards the sun. And that is a place of illumination and optimism about pulling something you want in for the future. I feel right now, if this is your reading, I feel Source is asking me to ask you to get regrounded and tap into some inner wisdom, and you will see the light of a new path before you. I'm going to leave that here. Because if this is your reading, there's some obstacles and challenges that are making you feel a little left out and isolated. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you, because I always ask for source of the highest good before these readings. A lot of things are flying at you right now to show you something. The wheel is trying to work with you to make things move in a new direction. But everything is about luck and right timing. And when the universe feels that you've done enough inner work to raise your own vibration about your inner self, that's when the wheel moves and everything starts to align to push you in a new direction. There's some things around you right now, and I'm not anyone to bring any negativity. I'm all about positivity. But I feel if this is your reading, there's certain situations in your life spirit guides are asking me for you to look at in a whole new light. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself, and now you are a pillar of strength. And now it's time for you to move towards something new for new chapters of your life. Don't fear the unknown. They want you to embrace it. I'm looking at your recent past now. Okay, you guys, your incoming is going to be beautiful. All the signs lately have been getting some kind of transitional energies. That big full moon in Cancer was a doozy, you know, and we had the 111 portal to 113 of the full moon, and it was a wake-up call for everybody to go in a whole new direction and wake up their own consciousness about something more that they want in life with a positive attitude, and it has to do with structures. Recent past, Six of Cups, Knight of Air, and the Sun. The Knight of Air is a beautiful night. Your intuition was telling you a lot of things with Judgment about how to release it and let it go. Six of Cups is showing up, and that's a place of our inner child, or it could be nostalgia, memorabilia, the kindred spirits in our life. But Judgment is a beautiful card, you guys. It's about your own inner growth, telling you that there's a lot of things your mind was telling you to move forward with. Did you trust it? Because you are guided by your thoughts, Libra, and your air intuition. This is why you are the Queen of Swords. You know, the hardest thing in this life is learning to let go of certain connections, situations in our life so we can rebirth new things. And I feel right now you're in a big place of reflection, and spirit guides want me to tell you, have a little patience, plan for your future with more optimism, and watch how something is about to play out for you. Recent past for Libras. What would you like to show me? A few messages for Libras. Recent past. Thank you. Anything else? I was like, I didn't even touch that card and it went flying. So here we go. A combat zone. The Five of Wands can be our own energies. It could be other energies, but feeling no matter what you did, you're always going up against something. An Ace of Wands. New inspiration, new passion. It was almost like everything you wanted to go after, you always felt there was always complications along the way. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and you had to change your perspective. The Hanging Man is about a part of ourselves that we need to let go of, and it's our viewpoint. I feel there were a lot of things recently behind you that were teaching you that maybe it's time for you to let go of certain situations you've been carrying around for far too long. They're becoming weights on your own energy. 10 of Pentacles is earth energy, about getting regrounded, restructured for everything you want for your ultimate stability. A lot of new inspiration, new passion, but no matter what you went after, there are always complications. It could be from other people. It could feel like you're always going up against forces. But the Hanging Man is here, and there's Judgment. Okay, Judgment, you guys, is a big card about learning that everything we go through in life is to teach us about ourselves. And there was a lot of things that you had to look at and realize that you had to change your perspective. It was going to untie you from anything that you felt tied to. But Judgment is a compassionate review, understanding that perhaps it's time for us to let it go. It will set us free. Six of Swords is the card that flew that I did not touch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch it. I did not touch this card, but the Six of Swords are thoughts. Telling me that recently behind you, you had to shift your outlook on something that was going to get you to the light at the end of the tunnel. Page of Pentacles, King of Love, and your intuition. High Priestess, you guys, that's a big energy. It's a fine-tuned energy about trusting our divine self. King of Cups, and that's a big king, but it's the king of the heart. But the King of Cups is all about balancing its heart with its mind and sitting above a body of emotion. Still waters run deep with that king, but the Page of Earth is here telling me that there was something recently behind you that you had to learn about building things from scratch. Now, when I say from scratch, that's earth, structure. I almost feel that you were going back and forth about something you really wanted with a lot of passion and a lot of determination, but there were obstacles along the way teaching you that maybe you need to do one step at a time to get to where you need to be, because I see what's going on around you right now. Ace of Cups, wounded energy, and then there's that Six of Cups. Now, you know, the Six of Cups are kindred spirits, connections that we've known for a long time or along the way. I feel there were a lot of people recently behind you to teach you something to get you to the next lily pad. Because Ace of Cups is a new lease of love on life, but there was a lot of things that you were wounded about. Now, you know, we all get here, you guys. This is really hard energy because it's like, well, I've been hurt so many times before. Maybe it's just safe back here. But I feel spirit guides are telling me that there were so many things behind you teaching you about rebuilding something from scratch with your own structure. And the Three of Pentacles, structure, coming into your current energies. The Three of Pentacles is working with other people in a cooperative manner. But the threes, to me, are always the first number of manifestations. Right now, I feel that you're very focused on making things come together for you in the right direction. And spirit guides are telling me, well, you can keep looking back all you want, but maybe it's time for you to look in a whole new direction and take charge of certain situations in your life for your own happiness. The Ace of Awareness is telling me that things are really aligning for you. This is the pyramid. It's our crown chakra. And the crown chakra is where we need to be open to the universe with gratitude and love and gratefulness and watch what we receive. A lot of things around you are aligning for the things that you truly want for your own happiness. But it's time for you to go after the things in life that you truly want, because this is victory, but this is a card of triumph, meaning that there's something around you right now trying to push you forward, making movement choices and decisions, and Source is saying make sure you do it with your heart. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you've been reflecting a lot on certain things that you've been through. And we can reflect for a long time because sometimes we must always go backwards to reflect on something to teach us that it's now time for us to move forward. If this is your reading, I feel spirit guides are telling me now is the time for you to move forward with more optimism and structure. To never lose hope for tomorrow and realize that hope, you guys, is the ignition. It's the ignition to setting everything in the right direction. Just because we hit obstacles and challenges does not mean that nothing is going our way. It's trying to show us that maybe we need to go in a new direction and look out of the window with a new, fresh viewpoint, and we'll see everything in a whole new light. because I feel you guys are headed towards a new direction that's going to set you free, and like things for your own happiness, things that are going to push you towards change and the right kind of change, connections, job, abundance. I feel you've been thinking a lot about it. You've been reflecting a lot about certain things, but have you taken the leap yet? All right, here we are. Encouragement, dry desert, the card of resourcefulness, cleaning house, and healing the ouch. You know, cleaning house is about internal cleaning. Sometimes we don't realize that the cobwebs in our mind can leave us in a place of feeling stuck. I feel spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, there's a lot of energies coming your way to give you more encouragement about moving forward with something that you've been thinking about for far too long. I feel like I'm here to tell you that there's something coming your way to show you that you're about to catch something that you truly want, that's your dream. Maybe it's time for you to take a leap forward with something. Your magic prayer, and I have moonlight. You know, moonlight is about, we don't foresee what's going on around us. Sometimes it's almost like a fog. But spirit guides are telling me your prayers will always get you to where you need to be. This is so weird that this card came out today, because I had been going through something a few weeks ago. I don't normally talk about myself. I'm an Aquarius, I'm air. But I had been asking for help. Every day I said, I just need some help here. And you know, it finally came. And it was like just everything just unfolded in a beautiful way, because our prayers are heard. And I feel spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, you need to ask for what you need. It will show you the right direction. I feel spirit guides are telling me our magic prayers are what brings us to a place of illumination. That things are about to be answered in the right direction, even though you may not have your clarity. Our prayers are heard every day. We have to have faith that they will be delivered at the right time. Everything must align. I feel spirit guides are telling me, hold on to your magic prayers, Libras. It's going to guide you in a whole new direction. You're about to catch something, and I feel it's something that you've been wanting, a dream of yours. You're going to have the ambition to make it happen. Spirit guides incoming for the sign of Libras. Week to 2 weeks. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the sign of Libras? Woo, that's a lot of cards. Underneath the deck, I'm pretty sure I shuffled, but it's your magic prayer. And this is the message to you, Libras. You guys, I cannot express enough about energy. And all we have to do is ask, because the universe guides us. The universe, we are children. Spirit guides want me to tell you everything is wide open for you, Libras. All you have to do is hold on to your magic prayers. It's going to set everything into motion with your magic stream. Magic is our belief system. If you're a non-believer, then I am not the reader for you. But my own life has taught me that my prayers have got me everything I ever needed. They may not come when I want them to, but they will be delivered at the right time. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a big energy coming in for you to have more faith in something. Your magic prayers are going to set everything in motion to the magic stream. And spirit guides want me to tell you that everything's wide open for you to create whatever you want. We're going to make it happen. If you have any self-doubt, it stops things from coming into fruition. I have coming to life, Libras, and I have a lot of sparks happening. Now look at these two cards, coming to life. This is your belief system. This is things starting to happen, starting to come to, it's like reality. Like once you set that energy out there, things start to come ignited. I have rescue. I have encouragement. And spirit guides are telling me there's a hole on top of your mountain, and it's the sun is shining upon you. I feel like I'm here to say to you that you're about to climb something with more optimism. And, you know, rescue, there's an entity here that's about to jump off and take a leap of faith. There's someone watching you in a hot air balloon. I feel I'm here to say to you, Libras, that your own energy is what's going to set everything into a new motion. That the next 2 weeks is wide open for you to create whatever you want. That everything is going to make you take that leap of faith right at the right time, but your belief system is being tested. Everything that you set out there with the belief system that I just need a little help, I just need some guidance, it is heard. I have the One Ring Circus with a new moon. But you see this entity is on top of the elephant. The elephant is the creature of wisdom, strength. It's the land creature, earth. I have Moonlight, and I have one card left. And I'm going to call them blessings, peaks of joy. All right, you guys, here's the message. I'm just going to relay it. You may not have your clarity on how things are going to go in your way, in your direction for the right things that you truly want. But this is about being in this energy of staying grounded, sitting above the body of emotion, and knowing that everything that you go after with your own wisdom and your own strength is going to set everything in the right pace. Everything is coming to life. And Spirit Guides are telling me you're being tested about your faith system, Libras. To never give up hope and to never lose faith in your own prayers. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to create anything that you truly want, because the world really is ours. We can't control what's going on in the world, but we can control our energy in our world. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me everything is trying to push you towards a new direction. You just have to have a little more faith and believe that your prayers are being heard every day. It will set the magic stream into motion, and watch how things start to come to life. Because everything is wide open for you to create the life that you want. It doesn't happen overnight, but your magic stream is here with your magic prayers, you guys. I mean, this is beautiful. I can't express enough how it makes everything come to life. And I feel that I'm here to say to you that you may not have your direction, but you need to trust in your own prayers, because they will be heard, and something's going to show you the direction you're going to take with more ground and energy for new, solid beginnings. And I'm talking like a new board, a clean board. I feel, you guys, this is once again your own energy of knowing that whatever you truly want, you shall receive. But the sun is upon you, and that is an energy of more optimism, illumination. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me we're sending you somewhere, Libras, and it's places that are going to create a lot of blessings in your life. But you must not lose faith in your own belief system. What a reading. Because I see what's going on around you right now. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me next week to 2 weeks, all you have to do is ask and watch what you receive. It will happen when you least expect it. But if you put the energy out there in the right way, the stream is going to start flowing, and everything will feel wide open, and the sun will be upon you to climb a brand new mountain. And remember, the view on top of that mountain is beautiful. What a beautiful reading today, Libras. I got nothing bad here to report, just a few things. Now, if this is your reading, this is your reading. If it's not, it's not. But even if it's not your reading, I'm sure there's some messages in there that you can absorb. Now, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages right now, because that was beautiful, you guys. And I'm just going to let them talk to you. Thanks, buddy. And let them say what they want to say to you. I'm going to step back. I'm going to use... I got 2 decks over here. I always go by how I feel. So, I'm going to use the green deck. I just can't decide who I want to use. Okay. This is the Queen of Fire. Beautiful queen, charisma, charm, a lot of will, a lot of determination. It opens many new doors. The 5 of Wands, I'll take 3. And the Chariot, I'll take 4. To your wish fulfillment. Let's talk about the Chariot, because this is a big major arcana. It's Cancerian energy. But the Chariot is in fine tune with its vehicle, its body. Meaning knowing when to go, knowing when to stop, but its will and determination is going to maneuver it around any obstacles. Spirit Guides are telling me that if you come across certain energies that you feel like it's always going up against you, remember, you catch more flies with honey. Use your charisma, use your charm. It's going to attract all the right people. Your wish fulfillment is to be had. Embrace your heart, the King of Love. New opportunities with the heart are all around you. You know, the Ace of Cups is a new lease of love on life. But the Chariot outrules everything, telling me that this is about you trusting your own vehicle of intuition, determination, and will. If you come against obstacles, use some charisma, use some charm. Don't feed the fire. Use a little bit of charisma and fire. It's going to open many new doors and get your vehicle moving in the right direction. New lease of love on life, you guys. The Ace of Cups is like new beginnings with the heart. Things that you're going to love. Spirit guides, messages for my Libras today. What would you like to show me? What would you like to say to Libras? Thank you. Messages for Libras. What messages do you have for Libras today? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Libra? Anything? Thank you. I don't have reversals, but I saw that card fly in reverse. On my lap is Angel Temperance. Beautiful card. Patience, balance, blend. Do the best you can every day. Let go. Angel Temperance is working with you to make everything work out for you. Underneath the deck is self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing will work out, or a place of feeling isolated and there's no one around to help. And there are always people around to help. There are always things nearby. But see the light? This is about you trusting in something here, Libras. You may not have your direction, but you need to do the best you can every day and know that Angel Temperance is working with you. Keep investing in something, more earth energy. Put the work into something. You're going to see the fruits from your labor. 9 of Pentacles is about self-mastery and feeling whole, but this is all earth energy. Knight of Air is here telling me choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes, but the Knight of Air is on a mission with its thought. Old chapters are over and new chapters now begin. It has to do with your structure, the Knight of Earth. The Knight of Earth is after something of more stability, whether it be relationships, just staying grounded about everything you want in your life. But this is a very methodical, slow Knight. It doesn't run. It doesn't leap. It's determined to go after what it wants for its structure, one step at a time, climbing that mountain with the sun of optimism. I see the yellow. Okay. Here we go. I got the 5 of Cups, I got the 6 of Cups, and I have a Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a new outlook, shifting our viewpoint, a new way of looking at something, the thinker, the watcher. You know, we can always dwell on things in our life that felt like it was the right fit, it was the right connection, or people from the past. But how long are we going to stay here? Because that is the junkyard of emotion, you guys. It's old energies. I feel spirit guides are telling me you need to shift your viewpoint and go after something for your own structures and your own stability. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, and then I have the 3 of Swords. Guys, this is all air energy. But the 3 of Swords are things that have played with our heartstrings and have pulled them, and they hurt. The 4 of Swords is in reverse, telling me that maybe you need to get regrounded. Maybe you need some more downtime and more reflection time. It's going to show you the light at the end of the tunnel with your thoughts. Last card they gave me. Your wish fulfillment. Now, the 9 of Cups is the things that we truly want, but the wish fulfillment card is about the things that we believe we're going to get with our heart. I wish. I dream. Hold on to the things you truly want for your own happiness, because there's more yellow. I feel everything in your reading today is about going after what you really want, more structured, more slow and steady, but never lose hope. Never stop believing that your dreams can't come true. Perhaps you need to shift your viewpoint on certain things that have really played with you and hurt your heart. Spirit guides are telling me you did a lot of spiritual growth and insight. Those chapters are now over because new chapters are about to begin. The world is the last major arcana, you guys. It's a completion. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you create what you want with your thoughts. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and start making new plans. And do it with your thoughts, Libras. Start to be the visionary about what you want for your own happiness, for your new chapters. Just get regrounded and know that everything you've been through in life has brought you somewhere bigger and better. And it's time for you to look at certain things that you've been through that perhaps they've hurt you. And spirit guides are telling me that a new cycle now starts. Use your thoughts to create it. I feel that everything is here for you, Libras, and everything is wide open, but our magic prayers, once again, is going to push our boat into the right direction, and help comes right at the right time when we need it. So whatever you're going through in life, I cannot express enough about our own prayers. And that is so weird that I was just thinking about that this morning when I was meditating, about how I've been asking for something the past few weeks. I was going through a difficult situation and it was delivered out of nowhere. And I thought to myself, my prayers have been heard and I am very grateful. And we all need to get into this and realize that everything is with gratitude. Blessings to all of you, beautiful Libras. And that was a beautiful reading. There was a lot of messages in there for you. But when I see this, I'm gonna preach. Your magic prayers will set your magic stream into motion. And it's going to get everything moving you towards the right directions with many blessings. Okay, Change Your Life is under the deck. I'm not going to read it, but these are the angel cards, you guys. Your reading today was beautiful. A lot of big messages in there. The Five of Gabriel flew out. Here we are. You guys ready? I'm just going to read it. I better put my readers on. My eyes aren't what they used to be. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Okay. All right, here comes the angel cards. I'm going to grab 3 to 4 cards. I will let them talk to you. It's never a coincidence. It will tie this reading together. For Libras, what would you like to say to my beautiful Libras today? Thank you. 3 to 4 angel cards, strongest messages for Libra. Messages today for Libras. A few more cards. Master Angels for Libra. Thank you. Anything else? No. There is no coincidence in these readings. Can't see in this one. I will read the one underneath the deck. They gave you the 3 of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what Angel Gabriel has to say to you. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Optimistic is the key word in that one. First card to my left is the 3 of Raphael. Angel Raphael has given you the 3. You have gotten 2 3s. 3s are always the first number of our manifestations. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or childhood. But this is about things coming together for you. This is about optimistic plans that turn out as expected. They gave you the King of Raphael. That's beautiful. Yes, it is safe to trust. You know, we have to learn to trust ourselves. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Follow the things that you love. Follow the things that you really want to go towards in life. And the last card they gave you is the Queen of Michael. That is the Queen of Swords. It is right here. This is you. Brilliant, self-reliant, intelligent, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. You know, Libras, when you focus on you and the things that you're very intuitive about what's going to create happiness in your life, does everything not follow? Because I know it does. All right, you guys, this is your reading today. Thank you for viewing me. I wish you all much love and light. Love crossing energies are coming up now. And, you know, if you're not dealing with anyone right now, saw that Ace of Cups, a lot of new leases of love on life there. And I just feel you can create anything that you want with your own prayers and belief system. I love you, Libras. The love crossing is for difficult energies. So if you guys are in harmonious unions, not dealing with anyone right now, have a blessed day. An amazing next few weeks, and thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you next time. Now, for the Libras out there dealing with somebody, I'm gonna grab a deck. I just don't know which one yet. I don't know. I'm gonna fish around a little bit here. I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this one in a while. So, Strongest love crossing. These may or may not be all your persons, and some of these energies can be moved around. If it sounds like theirs, it most likely probably is. Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ooh, the Knight of Love. 9 of Cups. 3 Cups of Love. And somebody who feels stuck to something. The Hanging Man. Well, this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you, but the Hanging Man is in a stuck position because there's something that they're not letting go of, because that's the card of learning to sacrifice. Now, the 3 of Cups could be a card of reunion, could be a card of third party. It's such a minute amount, you guys. I just don't go there. I just kind of feel somebody here wants to detach themselves from something, but at the same time, they feel chained to it because they're not willing to sacrifice something in their life. Let's look. I'm going to look. I'll just let it play out. Love crossing, strongest energies, my Libras have been dealing with. Thank you. Tell me about the love crossing for the sign of Libra. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, this is what this person's feeling. This is an Ace of Pentacles, and this is a new golden beginning, a solid start. Best ace. It's the Ace of commitment. Somebody has a lot of nighttime friction. Somebody who's very focused on their career. Somebody who wants to communicate to you about putting more work into something. But they're holding on to something. I knew, you know what, I was just going to say, I have a funny feeling they're holding on to something, and there's the devil. It's Capricorn energy. It could be somebody at a distance. Okay, I'll just go over it. 6 of Swords with the devil. The devil is Capricorn energy, but it's somebody who wants to travel, get to the light at the end of the tunnel, but they feel chained to something even though they're really not chained. The devil is toxicity. It could be somebody they're connected to. I have a very emotional, immature energy. It's the Page Cups, but these are very tender feelings, I feel. I have the Emperor with a lot of strength and courage, but somebody is very disillusioned about what's going to make them happy in the world of love. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith, but I'm going to go by how I feel on this one before I even look at the cards. I feel somebody still feels chained to something. It could be an old relationship. It could be something that a family situation. It could be, I don't know what it is, but I feel somebody feels chained to something, even they know it's not healthy for them, but they're having a hard time breaking free. I have a very big King. I have Angel Temperance, and then I have the 10 of Pentacles. I'll keep going. And this connection, the 6 of Cups. Could be old connections. I'm kind of at a place of, I don't know what to read yet here. Somebody here is really trying to make something work. And now Angel Temperance is a big card. So somebody really has the patience and trying to make everything blend in their life. But the King of Fire with the 10 of Pentacles is somebody who has a lot of ambition here, because the card over to my left is the Hierophant in reverse. And that's the card of commitment. That's Taurus energy. Somebody has big love for you, Libras. That's a big King. And then I have the 3 of Cups sideways, and I have it with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, if this is your reading, I don't know who this reading is for. I feel somebody here is still tied to something that they really have no more feelings for. I feel that somebody feels that they're chained to it out of responsibility, obligation. They feel that they can't break free. So they're focused on their own stability and career right now. They have a lot of sleepless nights about how to break free from something, but at the same time, they can't. They feel like they're chained to it, but they're truly not. Knight of Wands is sideways. It means it's not a knight that's going after anything. It's not in reverse. It's not reckless. It's just somebody who's stalled out right now. King of Swords, 4 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles sideways, and their ultimate happiness. I feel whoever you're dealing with is going up against something that they've lost some hope in with the heart. I feel that right now they're stalled out because it has something to do with, I'm just going to say what I feel. You know, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. And if you're the cross watcher, it can be reversed. But somebody's tied to something here. And it has something to do with structure and stability. And it's made them, it's given them a sense of they are very unsure about their self-worth. Now, I don't want to hurt anybody. So I'm walking on eggshells here because this is a very stubborn card. Like it's someone who's very resistant to something because they've just been so disappointed from something here. King of Swords, a very honorable king, but it's somebody who wants to speak some truths with you. And then I have their Ten of Cups. I feel you bring this person a lot of happiness, but they're tied to something in a very unhealthy way. And I'm not saying there is third-party interference here, but I do feel that there's some other energies here that they're having a hard time breaking out of. It doesn't make them happy. They know what they truly want. I feel this person has deep love for you, but at the same time, they feel stuck in a position that gives them sleepless nights. They're trying to figure something out right now. So if I was you, I would say give it a little bit of time and focus on your own self right now. I feel that everything will follow in due time, and whoever this is will see something. It takes people time, you guys. Not everybody changes overnight. I feel whoever this is just in a dilemma right now about detaining themselves for something that they feel chained to, you guys. It's like the devil is like, they're not chained to it. They got to see it for what it is, but this person right now is trying to understand something with a lot of patience. Their intentions, someone at a distance, someone who wants to have a victory, working Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I have the Emperor with transformation with you. Oh, and an Ace of Wands. I just feel somebody wants to get out of a situation from something else that has left them in a place of a stalemate. Like this person really wants to make something happen here with you, but at the same time, they have to take charge of a situation. I feel in the next few weeks, they're going to try to explain something to you with a new way. Maybe they'll open up to you why they've been stalled out about something that you didn't know about. And that's what I feel. Love crossing intentions. They're going to talk to you. Yeah, they are. Coming in for Libras. What are their intentions? Strongest? Love. Next few weeks. Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Libra? Love. Big Queen of Love. See? All right. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands, you guys. That queen, that's a big queen. That's Cancerian energy, but that queen is open to everything with love, and this person is tired of carrying those weights around. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, someone who's ready to fight for something, put more work into something, and it has to do with you to end old chapters and to start something new. Oh, Libras. Sounds like somebody's coming in, and they're coming in big. Okay, here we go. I have the Hierophant up right now. You guys, this is beautiful. It's someone who wants to get to more of a commitment, a bigger commitment. They're committed. I have a Knight of Wands, a very charismatic, passionate knight. You know, this knight's very brave, and it's just, it flies in so fast. I have the Knight of Earth sideways. All right. I have someone who wants a reunion. And I have the Knight of Swords, somebody who wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to communicate to you about getting somewhere bigger and better. But this card right here is telling me this is someone who knows that they have to have a plan. And it's a very methodical page, but it's like slow. I have a lot of charisma here, you guys, a lot of determination, and someone who wants to speak to you about getting somewhere bigger. That's the Hierophant, and it has to do with you. I feel this person wants a golden new beginning with you. And I have very young, emotional, tender love. The Page of Cups is very scattered, emotional energy. This is what I feel. I feel somebody here knows that they have to start to put more work into something with you. They don't want to lose you. I feel somebody here is ready to commit in the next few weeks to show you that they're in it to win it with you. But at the same time, they know that they have to prove to you that they want to start a whole new chapter and fight for something with you. Whoever this is trying to find their self, trying to find their way out of a web. And I mean a web where they got themselves into that they got to kind of get themselves detangled. Give it time. Focus on yourself, Libras. This person's going to prove something to you in the next few weeks that they're going to put more work into something here with you. But this is very emotional energy. young energy. Like perhaps this person emotionally doesn't know how to invest in something the right way, but they have a lot of love for you, I feel. I just feel whoever this is gets really up in their head about how to end an old cycle to start something new that they truly want for their own happiness. And it's you. So let's see what happens. They are going to communicate to you. They're going to show you something in the next few weeks, and it's up to you what you want to do with it. But this is a person who does want a reunion. I have the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who is trying to map out a plan. I feel this person is going to show you something in the next few weeks, and they're hoping that you'll accept something here to start a whole new chapter. Beautiful. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens before you all start yelling at me. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this here because energy shifts so fast. So you hold on to your magic prayers. It's going to set everything in your magic stream and watch what is delivered. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. Much love and light to everyone. Once again, thank you for your love and support. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.